Hello, my name is Scott Perry. I'm a professional magician and this is a magic review. It's a kind of magic. Today we are looking at envelope number 4 by Blake Vogt. Comes in packaging like this, a small white envelope. Printed on the back is the URL to your instructions. Inside the package you receive a small black envelope like this. The instructions online are very thorough. Blake does a brilliant job at explaining everything to do with this envelope and everything that's possible. He gives you some ideas, some inspiration also. In short, this is a way to give you 4 different outs. So I was actually at a meeting earlier today and I put together a small idea for this, which I'll share with you now. It's a classic Esp routine. You have a card with a cross, one with a square, one with a circle, and one with 3 wavy lines. After a short mix, you ask someone to turn over one of these cards, this one for example, the cross. Then you take your envelope and you open it up saying you had 1 card placed inside this envelope. You can allow them, the spectator, to take the card out. 1 single card inside the envelope matches exactly the cross. So this is the kind of effect that you can perform with the 4 outs envelope. It's made really well. It's made out of Tyvek. This is probably going to last you a really long time. It's quite expensive for what it is, which is just an envelope. It is that. You can handle it quite freely. You could potentially give it to a spectator if you open the flap and you give it to someone to take the card out or whatever you have inside. I think it's brilliant. It comes in at, I think, 35 or 40 pounds British. So quite expensive for what it is. It should last you a really, really long time. And it's a brilliant utility device. This is something that I'm going to be carrying everywhere with me. Probably I'll pop it inside my wallet. The size of it doesn't fit inside the same size of a credit card slip. For inside the wallet where you would put a credit card or a debit card or your driver's license, something like that. It's too big to fit in there, but it would fit inside the area where you put your notes, your money, or I'm just going to put it inside the wallet, just fold it around this and keep it everywhere I go. Still thinking about lots of ideas and routines to put together, but I've given you one example here, a very easy, quick, cheap example of the kind of routine that you can accomplish with this amazing little utility device. Very well done to Blake Vogt for bringing this to the magic community. Whether you are a beginner, an amateur, a hobbyist, or a professional, I think that everyone can get some use out of this. And probably a utility device that every magician should play with or every magician should spend some time with. So yes, it's very easy to do. I will give you one more tip as well as the routine that I've offered you in this video. And that tip is, if you do buy this, Blake describes something about putting dots on the envelope. So what I recommend is on one end or one side of the envelope, instead of putting 1 dot, put 2 dots. So then you can differentiate between which end is which, so that you know as soon as you pick it up which side to open, for which out to access. This is number 4 envelope by Blake Vogt. I hope that you've enjoyed the review. I hope that you found it useful. As I say, I think if you have £35 to spend on magic, if that's your budget this week or this month, this is a very, very good item to buy. So go out, purchase one. I'll leave the links in the description below of a couple of different shops where you can buy it. I've been Scott Perry. This has been a magic review. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Maybe think about subscribing if you want to see more and you're feeling generous, and I hope to see you in the next video.